What is good, everybody? So right now the game that we got is called Field of Snow. It was like $2 on Steam, so I had it in my wish list for a minute. I said fuck it, let me scoop it real quick. So the developers of this is called Owlet. It is an open world survival craft, a multiplayer and survival game, of course, right? So I'm just gonna read off a little bit of what it tells me in the description. Choose one of the characters and start your journey. The game has many interesting things in store: building, crafting, puzzles, bosses, mystery, laughs, quests, etc. So a little bit more about this game is a sandbox action adventure game with an excellent storyline, dynamic combat system, RPG and survival components. You get to choose one of the characters to start your journey, and then it goes back into the building, crafting, puzzles, etc. So whenever it comes down to this game, you get to choose your character. I played a little bit of it, right, just so I can understand what the hell I'm getting into, and then I can create this video. I found that it was a very interesting game. As you see, we have Willy Day 2, but in this case, I will be deleting Willy Day 2 and we will be creating a brand new one. Now, one of my kind of play things, if you're gonna be a follower of my channel, which start by drop a like, drop a sub, etc, etc, you know, those little fun jazz, and also hit that bell notification to stay updated. But the whole thing about my channel is I hate editing, and since I do have my own company, I don't really feel like dealing with all the editing things. So I want this channel to be as realistic as possible, and the only way for that to happen is for me not to edit shit. You're gonna see the good, the bad, the ugly, and the boring. If I'm gonna suffer through the boring part, you could just skip through it or suffer with me. And I say, if you suffer with me, we go through the fire together and we come out stronger. But outside of that, let's get it started. Go through, if it'll let me. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta create. So this was the original character that I got. His skill tree is gonna be swordsman, archer, and ice mage, and he's a difficulty 3. He's also strong. Then we also have the female version of it, quick resurrection of an ally, which I'm not playing multiplayer, so that doesn't really matter to me. Then we have the difficult guy, Tony Montana. Does not use bows, loves to eat, and is a pretty boy. I definitely don't understand it, but okay. Sounds like he has a lot of personal issues in his life. Then we have Alice, fragile, poor appetite. So she is a rogue, archer, then ice mage. Actually, I am a big advocate of the rogue class in comparison to the the swordsman class. So I might actually choose this one. And then character select. I'm guessing that either I select my character or it selects it for me. So in this case, oh, it's locked. Okay, so I guess that I have to beat something in order to get that. So me personally, I'm kind of wanting to try out Alice right now. So let's give Alice a try, just because I do love the rogue class. But overall, something that I believe that they say something right now. So I'm gonna just let this play. Bro, Gramson's seen demons. All right, now we get into it. So this is kind of like I think this is what you call a over the top 2D or something like that kind of game. Now, as far as the dialogue, I really don't think that the dialogue is all that important, because whatever pops or anyone says, it turns up as a quest inside of your journal. So overall, I don't really need to do any of this. Now, what I do need to do, none of this really matters as much from what I was seeing, but since I kind of have an understanding of what I have to do, I'm just going to go around and collect some of these twigs, because I'm going to need the twigs in order for me to move and progress. And then I'm gonna go see Pops here in a second. But what I liked about this game is the music, for one. If you like listen to the music, it is a very soothing soundtrack. It's like, if you're looking for that peace, relaxation, calm, this is one of those style of games. So I'm gonna probably just upload this today, just right off rip, maybe. Yeah, why not? If I don't do it at that point, then I'm gonna have issues. Because then I'm just gonna hesitate on releasing it and all that other stuff. So now we made it. We have enough to make ourselves a weapon. If you're wanting to read the dialogue, or I will be creating more videos of this game, by the way. So if you want me to read the dialogues, comment down below, etc, and I'll definitely go through and read the dialogues. But without that, I'm just gonna let the dialogue set for a little bit. So right after a dialogue pops up, instantly pause it and read the dialogue if you want, and then from there you're good. Because I've already went through this part. I've went through the part of surviving one day, so I kind of have a basic understanding of what I have to do right now. So he's gonna want me to defend myself, which before I didn't really do too much in this case, you know what I'm saying? Now, the one thing that I will say I don't really like is the fact that you have to go through and equip whenever you're wanting to use something. And if something does fall on the floor, you don't know. Like, you'll see it fall on the floor, but you have to press E in order to grab it. So this game has basic controls. You know, you have your AWSD, and at the same time, you also have your E and your Q. Your Q is mostly to like either a dash or to do like a back step. So you're gonna hit them with like a Euro step, you know what I'm saying? So with that being the case, let's just keep going around collecting as much resources as we can, just to kind of help us get ready for the night. I am gonna need to murder some slimes, and yes, I said murder. Yeah, fuck it. I need to take care of some slimes and stuff. Like, this is where I wish that if you just broke it, you just picked it all up, because oh my god. Think about like you're trying to do something and then a night mob just comes at you full force. It's like, you know, it's not gonna end well. Now, let's beat the hell out of this slime. I'm surprised the slime doesn't fight back right now. And the good part is, as you can see, we have a sweeping motion. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you're actually fighting, because with that sweeping motion is really going to help you out. Bro, it seems like I'm just tickling these things right now. Now, I'm going to be a main... What the fuck? Is that a cock? I want to smack it. Oh, that man hit me. Oh, whoa, dude. I don't even know how much health you have. But he gonna kill me. Yo, Pops! I fucked with him and he coming at me full force, dude. I'm getting beat up by a cock. Damn rooster kicking my ass. You know what? I ain't playing with you. I was just whooping you with a stick before. But you know what? I believe I'm able to do a wooden sword now. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared, dude? Hell nah, cuz. Faux squad. So, then you also have your crafting menu. Of course, this is going to be like one of those survival craft type of games. Now, the part that I did not proceed past, in which I'm probably going to... Actually, let's see what happens whenever you die. Okay. I thought... Whoa, okay, so whenever you die, it seems like you just respawn. Whoa. I got beef with this guy. All right. So he takes a lot of smacks in order to kill him. Okay, that's going to be quite annoying. Now, whenever you die, it looks like time does speed or speed up. So that is a negative right there, I would say. So you kind of don't want to die, which is basic knowledge. You don't want to die in any game. But I'm guessing that the whole purpose of this game is there was an... Ah, damn it. There was kind of like an apocalyptic scenario that happened, I'm guessing. Where the town got overran by some mobs and creatures and they weren't able to defend themselves. Which, how can you defend yourself whenever you don't even have a gate, you know? This kind of makes sense to me. I have to keep obliterating these slimes because they drop scrolls and I need these so I can craft new things. But the thing that I like about it, not just the music, but also just the simplicity of it, right? They have a storyline that's attached to it, but they're not going too crazy with the graphics like most gaming companies do nowadays. Where they're all like, oh, well, we need to put 4K resolution in our games or nobody's gonna play them. This is like a prime definition of not needing to do any of that. Okay. Now, I want not a sword. Oh, okay, this is the new drop. Oh no, that's just a wooden armor. So it seems like the mobs drop things consistently the same. Now, I would go kill that chicken, but we already saw what happened last time. He done fucked me up, man. So in this case, we are going to walk around and just collect some resources. Just to have some additional resources on me. Like, you're going to need sticks, is what I found. Now, if I kill this thing, will it drop the same things also? Nah, it just drops some... Now, I'm gonna need that wooden armor. So let's go back to Pops. And let's go through and... Oh shit, it's nighttime. Now we're gonna have these mobs popping up. There it is. Oh, so that's how they spawn. I am gonna die. He's gonna one-hit wonder me like Stevie Wonder, bro. I swear to God. Mama ain't raised a bitch, but Mama also didn't raise a dumbass. Why would I fight a battle that I know I'm gonna die in? Now we can make a shield, but I think the armor is gonna be more important than the shield right now. And let's create the shield as well. We are well equipped to fight this demon. That gives me defense, but I still don't know how to heal myself. That's the only bad part. So we have Backstab. The character moves behind an enemy's back and strikes a powerful blow. Monocost 1, type active. Then we have Flash of Speed. The character instantly moves backwards, leaving an illusion that distracts enemies. Monocost 1, active. Then we also have throwing. Oh, knife throwing. This is something that I would be interested in for sure. Now, throws knives that can damage enemies at a distance. Monocost 2, type active. Can be used 3 times in a row. Oh, hell yes. Then we have Merciless Whirlwind. A series of strikes that deal high damage. Monocost 2, and type is active as well. So, I'm guessing that we're not going to have any passives. Oh, as I speak of passives. Sword Mastery, or Sword Mastery. Increase sword damage with swords. And then we also have another Sword Mastery. Increase your defense and reduce stamina costs. Now, of course, I am most definitely going to be a sword guy, so let's increase damage. Because that sounds like it's the smartest thing for us to do. It's passive. I'm not having to do anything actively. So, I guess that I also need to put that down there. See, that's what I kind of don't like as well. Okay, so there is a pattern that you have to follow. That's what I'm noticing right now. There is a pattern So they have a look like a little hit. And bro, I've already prepared for the night. What else you gonna give me? Read the mysterious note. You found a strange note while fighting the nightmare. Read it. I think for me personally, in this kind of case, I may want to have backstab. Now the question is, how do you equip these skills? So I see that I have the skill. Oh. Okay. So it automatically, since I have one selected, okay. So if that's the case, let me go into my settings. Let me use my mouse control for some things. Oh, attack is actually F. Bro, I do not like that at all. Bro, what the heck? No, I do not like how they have their buttons. Their control layout is totally weird. Like, shift for run is like a necessity. That's automatic, right? Block or dodge, Q. Okay, I don't really mind that. That's totally fine actually, now that I think about it. Q for block and dodge, totally fine. Inventory I sounds good. Skills is K. Okay. So to use skills, that's K. Map is M, minimap N. Build skin up. Page up and down. What? Build skin up. What? Quick slot. Let's do... Oh, wow. I can't do that. Okay. So I can't even use my mouse button. So just a little quick note. If you're somebody who has an MMORPG mouse, you cannot use that mouse for this game. So with that being the case, I am going to have to... I want to change this. I do not like that. I kind of want to move it to E because I'm not gonna... I could just move this to F. Yeah, let's do this. Let me just move this to a random key. And then attack. Rather move that to E because then I can use my WES and it becomes a little bit easier than having to shift over to the right. I don't know. It's because I'm so used to playing like League of Legends and stuff like that, where you're going to use your Q, W, E, and R. So I'm used to playing that. I'd rather just have it on that. Now, have that there and use the talk. I'm not going to be... Fuck it, out there. That's F. Okay, well, if I'm going to do this anyways, right? Then, like, I'd much rather my attack be... Okay, I'm going back into it. Okay, look, don't yell at me. I did not do anything wrong. Look, I paid my child support on time. But it won't even let me use left and right click. They don't even want you to use your mouse. Like, you use your mouse for everything, but they're like, nah, we're not going to allow you to program your mouse for anything. Okay, so I kind of have to play with these settings. Okay, whenever you're in shield anyways, you can't really move, so it doesn't really matter as much. Now, how do I heal myself? That is the question of the day right now. Well, Pops, I appreciate you. I learned all that I can learn with you. Close the door. I don't want Pops to die. Man, I am about to get slain. Oh, wow. He just smacked me once. It's crazy because in the village they don't attack, but outside of the village they attack. Okay. Man, I really much rather have this stuff here. But if I had to be 1000% right now. Okay. This just feels a lot better. Now, I don't know what... Okay, that's my mana. So, we have a mini-map. What the f... We have a map, we have a mini-map. It tells me that I need to go the complete opposite way. And I'm just gonna travel this way for right now. Might as well. I might die here anyways. Oh wait, those are berries. Nope, seeds. Bro, that didn't do a dang thing to my health, man. Okay. Oh. Oh! Okay, okay. So I do have a lollipop. Now, restores hunger points. The hell are hunger points, though? What are hunger points? Oh, that's hunger. Okay, so we have temperature and hunger on the left side. And then you can also eat these green herbs that I'm picking up right now. I've been wondering what that number was that kept going down, but now we know. Things are going according to plan, but the witch saw everything. Find her and kill her. Or find her and kill. Okay, so now I go back to the old man. But in the meantime, since I'm right here, I might as well go check this out. Okay, so I'm guessing that he's gonna do something and it needs like 10 minutes. Well, if that's the case, let's go talk to Gramps again. I'm not scared of you. Yeah, cuz. Ow. Ha ha ha! Toro, toro, toro! Hehehe. Okay. We're not talking about... Oh, now I can make a bow. That gives me 10 hunger restoration points. Okay. In this case, I do want to fight some of those dark mobs again. There's hunger points. Hey, Pops! So, mind you, where I ended off on my practice was talking to that guy underneath the light pole with the sword. Outside of that, everything else is new to me. I need to bring 10 units of wood to him for fire. But I'm also able to make a bow. I need a rope. How do you make a rope? Well, we will figure out how to make a rope here in a second. I will tell you that. And as far as resources growing back, it looks like you have limited resources. Maybe? This looks like it grew back. Wait, can you use... you can't use abilities on it. Okay, I really do not like that Q and E for hitting. So I'm gonna switch my settings back. That Q and E for hitting is just kind of annoying, I will say. It's almost like, who thought of this? Somebody who never plays survival games? Like, come on, bro. So, use and talk, we're gonna switch that back to E. We're gonna switch that back to F. Dash, I like that. At space, run, easy. If I can find something better to put Q on, I most definitely would. Dash, space. Like, if anything, I'd rather have my block on spacebar, but having dash on space is a lot more helpful, which is funny. So he wants me to bring him some wood, at least 10. I can't chop down trees, so that's very hindering. But what I'm gonna do instead... Well, what I'm gonna do instead is just... Ooh, a twig. Ooh. Wait, oh, I never applied it. That's why. There it is. And these mob beasts should be coming here soon. There it is. And that's how you take care of him. Hit him with that back step. Euro. Wrong button. Oh, I can make arrows now. We're gonna put that right there. Bro, calm down. Okay, so if you're not facing them, they can still hit you. Makes sense, though. And I'm not having any luck at obtaining firewood from over here. Backstab! Also, slimes fall asleep at nighttime. Backstab! Okay, I'm having way too much fun with that backstab. Backstab! It's kind of crazy. The more that you play these type of games, the like less fearful you are just roaming out into the darkness. It's like you know that something is coming. It's just a matter of what. Bro, I hit that back step. What you mean? Bro, hit the back step. So it seems like in order for you to hit the back step, you can't, what is it? You can't be blocking? I'm guessing, because that's what just happened. Bro, leave me alone. You're coming norm. Backstep. I'm not gonna say that every time. I promise. I promise. Oh my god, y'all are annoying. Okay, well. Seems 6 o'clock from 12 to 6 is their roaming time, so that's their hunting hour. In the meantime, we should be fine. I'm just collecting a lot of resources at this point. Might as well. What was that? Oh, shit! Okay, I got you. So apparently there's owls, and if you go near their nest, they're gonna try and wipe the floor with you. Okay, that's noted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, on my map, there was a question mark, which I think that I've already found the question mark, and I passed the question mark, so... With that being the case, let's head back to base. I'm not finding any firewood out here. Oh, that is a golem. Whoa, what is this? You know, my curious self is always gonna be, this is gonna be dumb. Okay, so the golem doesn't come after you, but I bet you this boar does. No, he doesn't. But I tell you, he ain't scared to fight. And he has a lot of health. Oh my god. Now, one thing that I will say is I am not about to go up against that. So am I able to crit? So I can make that. I can make fences, health potions, wooden table, rope. I can make ice. I can make a fireplace. I can make fence gates, chest, and a bed. Rope? What is this? I'm guessing that this is what I used to make rope. Watch. Yup. How did I know? How did I know? I'm gonna need rope to make a bow anyways, so... Since I'm here, before I head back, might as well. I don't think that I'll need it to make arrows, at least from logistics. Man, I told myself I was gonna head back. Okay, let's head back. Man, I'm over here getting distracted. There's so many new things. But resources take a while to respawn. Maybe you have to like leave the area and then they respawn. Ooh, that thingy again that I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. Ice cream ball? Used to revive allies who have been knocked out in battle, and it also gives me 20 health. I don't have any allies, but sure. We solo dolo right now, baby. I'm over here just trying to figure out exactly what the hell do I have on me. So, raw meat just gives me restoration. If that's the case, let's just eat this. I have a lot of it, so why not? And while we head back, it doesn't hurt anybody. And let's go after attack again. I don't think that I have to worry about my defense too much because it's simple to block. If you understand their attack patterns, you should be good. So we're not going to do that. And now we're back at base. So traveling is pretty simple in this game. It doesn't take you like an hour to get from one side of the map to the other, so that's a positive right there, I would say. Now, I keep picking up these. I don't really need that many of those ice roses, but having them is not a bad thing either. So I guess every time that I find it, I'll just pick up enough to get one stack. Hey, yo, Gramps. We back? Oh, yeah, you wanted firewood, huh? So, thing about that is you're going to have to wait, Pops, because I kind of need to do some crafting real quick, because I can make a bow, but I need some rope, and I can make some rope. And what else do I need? A wooden stick, I think? Yeah, a wooden stick. Okay, so both of those are made. Oh my god. Of course, you know that you have to have all the tools at your disposal, right? At least all the tools that you can have. Now let's make the bow, which is good. Now, how do I get stone? I'm guessing that I need to pulverize rock? So I'm guessing that that's whenever you have to actually go through and... Bro, close the door. But I should be able to start chopping down trees at this point, right? I need to go see what old boy wants. Dark zones, quest you. Okay, so there's dark zones. That part I didn't know. No way in hell you have to equip it every time. What the... Okay, that is gonna be kind of problematic. And if you want to... Oh my god, that's gonna be a headache. I will not lie, that's kind of gonna be a headache right there. Oh my god. Teleport stone. Interesting. I'm hoping that I could just use my hotbar. Oh my god, leave me alone. Backstep. Okay, I just had to that time. So I have to equip, anytime I want to use the axe or anything, you have to equip it in order to use it. That's kind of annoying. I won't lie. It's almost like they're trying to mix realism with, like, god damn it, brain fart. They're trying to mix realism with kind of an animation or something that's fake, or you know what I'm trying to get at. My brain just can't think of the word right now. And to me, that kind of is a little bit of annoyance. It's like, choose one or the other. You can't have it both ways in this case. Okay, but Pops, it looks like I can't cut down your tree. But I need some stone. So you have to select it and then use the proper button to attack. Okay. I won't lie, dealing with that nighttime creature is actually super simple at this point. Oh god, can y'all like leave me alone, dude? Oh, there's a dark zone. All the way down there. Holy crap. My inventory isn't even full. What was that? Protects from cold. I need cloth. And speaking of cloth, I can make cloth. No. How do you use it? Oh, right click. Okay. I believe that I have more than enough firewood now. What do you need, Pops? So I'm guessing that that's where the... Nope, that is not where the dark zone is. Okay. So now Pops is taken care of. I think the best thing for me to do at this point is eat some of this so I can build back my hunger. And figure out how to make cloth as well. I need wool. Well, first, let's go harvest some of these dang stones. You know what, Pops? I need to keep you as warm as possible, even though you got a big-ass gaping hole right there and on top of your roof, but we don't talk about those parts, okay? Yeah, so that's how you get stone. Okay. I'm really gonna need stone because I want to make those arrows. Now we're looking at midday. He's not gonna need these boxes, right? 20 says condition. 10 units of mucus? Well, how the hell do I get mucus? Oh, wait. Is mucus what I get from killing? Yep, there it is. While I'm getting the 10 units of mucus, I can also collect all this wood, right? Ooh, ice drill. And this is the blizzard. Now we have the 10 units of mucus. Okay, thank you for the toy closet. I guess. Appreciate the toy closet. Now, in this kind of case, I think that the best thing for me to kind of do, since my quest is up here, I can always just respawn over here. Let's just go north towards our quest. I'm kind of wondering, should I make a chest? And this is where the quest is. Okay. Well, fuck the chest right now. Let's go steal her candy canes. Bro, why does it seem like the entrance to a Hansel and Gretel freaking episode? I swear to God right now. You got a gingerbread house. Come on, bro. Oh, this gives me 15 health? Hell yeah, I'm stealing these things. You don't need them. You're an evil witch. All right, so I thought that she was gonna be the evil witch, the evil wicked witch of the west, but apparently nah. She's actually the village help. So you see what had happened was I'll put him to good use, cuz yeah, I'll put him to good use. Yeah. Let's go harvest. Just because I don't need that in my inventory. So these must be fishing spots. Because I would suspect that you're able to fish in this game. Oh, here goes the owls. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to fight that. Let's check. Oh, hell no. They go through my shield. Oh, shit. Yeah, we gonna run off on the plug twice on that one. You thought that I didn't know you were there. Fish and cream sauce. Well, you know I love to cook, so... Haha. Oh, what the hell is that? The hell is this big buff guy? Is he violent? Nah, he cool. He cool people. You assumed that I was gonna let you nibble on my ear. But I ain't gonna let you nibble on my ear for free. You're gonna have to give me your life. Alright, this is gonna be a little weird question, but if you got the cojones to answer it, if you're a man or a woman, do you allow your significant other to nibble on your ear? That's like the $1 million question right now. Do you allow them to nibble on your ear? If so, why? Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I'll like nibble on my... If I'm dating a chick, I'll nibble on her ear. I'm not even gonna lie. Why do I feel like I'm about to go into a battle? Because maybe I am gonna go into a battle. And I'm just trying to do a back step, bro. There it is. So I will say the direction is kind of annoying. How you have to like aim into a specific direction to hit. That I do find very annoying. It comes as a big hindrance. Because like I could be aiming here, but my character is looking to the left. And my character isn't just switching. Okay, first of all, y'all gonna have to give me a second. You know, just uno momento. Okay, I get it. I get it. Sometimes you don't like the outsider, okay? I understand. But I think that we have the same goal and same mission. Let me just put these candy canes in my hot bar real quick, and we could talk about this. We could talk about this like grown folk, okay? Psych! Oh, wait. I got a backstep back in there. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Baked ham. Oh. Then it requires a cauldron? Fish and cream sauce. Ooh. Man, I thought that I could read the scroll. It almost feels like, what's the point of having like a base, I get it. You have a place to like place your items at and stuff. So I guess that will be kind of like the main focus of it. But let's get back to the witch and we'll call it an episode right there. And I'll kind of give like a little breakdown of my thoughts and opinions about this game. And I will say they're pretty damn good. The fact that you're able to play with friends and everything about this with this game, I do think that that's a great addition. So overall, if I had to put this in a scale of like 1 to 10, I would give it like a solid 7.5. Nigga, grab it, fool. The hell you going after these for? Wait, am I not able to grab it? Because I don't recall grabbing it before. I may have grabbed it, or maybe walking over it breaks it. Now, one thing that I am going to want to do on the next episode is just kind of like try it out and do a base build and all that and see exactly what leads me with that. But overall, I do have to give it a 7.5 on the scale of rating. If I have to literally lock down a number, I would say a 7.5. If I had to be frank, 7.5 is a great number for this game. It has a lot of potential. I don't know if they're still updating it, which once I get into Grandma or the witch's location and hand her the scroll. Excellent, give it to me. That's what she said. To use the magic scroll, you need an egg. I'm guessing that that's from that damn bird. So we're gonna call it here. But yeah, 7.5 is gonna be my rating on it. I recommend getting the game while it's still on sale. How much time is left on the sale? Does it tell me? Oh yeah, it says 3 hours and 25 minutes. Today is July 10th. It is 8:34 a.m. So I'm guessing that means at like 1 o'clock the sale ends. So I'm gonna turn around and make this post real quick, do a quick little thumbnail, and from there hopefully y'all can get the game. It's a great game. But yeah, I have nothing else to say about it. Next episode, we're just gonna instantly turn around and do a base building, see how the base mechanics is on this game and how easy it is or simplistic or any of that. But overall, so catch some new videos going live between time. I'm trying to get back into a constant schedule of producing videos and content for y'all. But outside of that, if you do like these videos, do drop a like, do drop a subscription, comment down below, tell me what your thoughts is about this game and exactly would you buy this game, and if you would you want to play this? Because of course you're going to want to play it if you buy it, you're spending money, but I'm talking about together because it seems like we can create another server and another character, and we can get up to 4 people inside of a kind of game. I think that would be kind of fun, playing with the community and playing with different people. So overall, if anything, go down to the description, click the Discord link if you want to join the Discord. Is always open to anybody who's looking to grow and build themselves. As I say, I'm an entrepreneur, so my biggest thing about this channel is providing life content, gaming content, but also financial content. So stuff that involves creating and establishing your own companies, business thought process, etc., etc. That's what I'm all about. So without further ado, if you ever want to catch my beautiful face live in action, then always stay tuned to our live videos. Right now, until like mid to end of September, I will not be live streaming consistently. So my normal schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, but right now it is for sure Wednesdays, and that's to go play with Zach, Z Truth. If you haven't already, look up Z Truth, ZE Truth on YouTube. Drop him a follow as well. But without further ado, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay beautiful, stay positive, stay blessed. Till next time, baby.